Today we're going to be talking about the wheel pusher and the wheel remover and how to use these tools to attach wheels onto your 72mm shafts on your mini four-wheel drive cars. There's a lot of different ways to use these tools. You're going to see how I use them in this video. We're going to remove the wheels on our car using the wheel remover. First, we want to unwind the wheel remover and remove the two extraneous pieces from this tool. Next, we're going to line up the shaft of the wheel with the shaft of the tool. And you want to get them to be pretty much matching. So take a look from the side, take a look at it from an angle, and make sure that the shafts align. Then you turn slowly, very, very slowly and gently, until you feel the shaft moving out of the car. Check again and again. When the shaft of the tool penetrates the wheel, you want to make sure that it's not creating a larger hole than what's already there. Turn slowly, and the wheel comes off. Remove the wheel from the device. And now we go for the other side. Carefully remove the spacers if you're using bearings. Position the shaft onto the tool. Align the shaft of the tool with the shaft of the wheel. Get everything in line. Check it out from the side. Check it out from an angle. And start turning the crank and penetrating the shaft of the tool into the wheel itself. Check at all angles. Make sure that everything is in one line. And then unwind the tool, remove the wheel from the tool. Now you've removed both wheels from the shaft. Clean off the shaft. Now attach the new wheel onto the shaft. I chose blue here. It could be whatever color you choose. I'm using the wheel remover tool as a hammer of some sort. Tap it in. Get the other wheel ready. Attach your spacer if you're using bearings. Use your oil pen and lubricate the bearings on each side. Wipe off excess oil. Thread the shaft into the chassis and out through the other side. Attach the spacer, attach the wheel. Don't attach it all the way, don't push it in all the way. We're going to use the wheel pusher for that purpose. The reason why we use the wheel pusher is because we want to get the wheels perpendicular, perfectly perpendicular to the shaft. This tool allows you to do so. Now what you want to do is you want to press down firmly on the tires and then turn the crank so that the wheels come together. But do check every now and again to make sure that the shafts on both sides of the wheels are even. So check both sides. Now we're turning the chassis around to the other side because I already got the shaft to go as far as it should on one side. So we want to make sure that the other side, the shaft protruding out of the wheel, is the same distance as on the wheel on the other side. And we want to keep turning the crank until we meet a point of resistance, but not too much. You want to still be able to wiggle it a tiny bit, just a tad. Matt Tang calls this waggle. And then we just spin the wheel. Make sure that it's smooth in rotation. I've already attached the other wheel, as you see. The other wheels, that is. And here's the spin test. We just want to make sure one more time that the wheels turn freely. And it looks really good. So now we're going to attach the green gears, attach the rest of the assembly, attach the batteries, run it for a test, hear how smooth it is. It should be pretty smooth sounding. Check it at all angles, turn it upside down, sideways, make sure that everything sounds good. Some chassis, if you turn the chassis a certain angle, it just doesn't sound right. Reattach the body damper, check the body damper, and then we do a drop test. We do several different kinds of drop tests from different heights. And also at different angles. Very good. And we're ready to race.